Before you use your machine for the first time, you need to test your water hardness. So this is what I'm doing right now. And the other thing I'm gonna show you, what I like about this is, look at this. When you plug it in and pull it out, you can put your finger there. You don't have to pull the cord over here. See? It's neat, okay? There you go. So, first you have to fill up the water up to the maximum, which I already did. And then you have to use this dipstick to test your water hardness. Once in a while, your machine needs to be discount. That's why you are doing this water hardness. And then you will set your machine to that water level of hardness. And then your machine will tell you when you need to do your discount. This is the reason for this. Okay, so I'm gonna rip this one off. There you go. Now, I have to dip this one for 1 second. And then you have to shake the excess water. And then you have to wait for 1 minute. All right. So, because we have a water ionizer, our water is really good. We only have one red. So, first I have to push this one in. And then I have to select one. So, now I'm gonna set it to one dot because we have only one dot red in our dipstick. So I set it to 1 and then select it. So now that we set our water hardness in this machine, now we're gonna do the flush. So this is all the procedure before you use your machine for the first time. So now that the flush is done, I'm gonna empty the water, the excess water, and then you can start brewing your coffee. And because I already cleaned this machine before, I can use the existing water that's left here to brew my coffee. Otherwise, you can, because you can't remove this from the machine, you have to carry the machine to the sink to empty the water. Okay, now that we're done with the flushing, I just want to mention something. When you're flushing, the water is not hot. So I don't want you to get panic when you do this. And then you will see, ooh, what happened? My machine's not working. No, no, no. Because you haven't pushed the start. When you was flushing, you're just pushing this. Okay? So remember, the water is not hot after you do your flushing. Okay, now I'm going to make my coffee. I'm using the cone filter for this because I'm making less than 8 cups of coffee. If you want to brew more than 8 cups of coffee, you can use this filter and just put it here for more than 8 cups of coffee. So this one, they called it a gold filter. You don't need to put one of this filter. I don't know why they call it gold filter. Just set it like that, and then you can put your coffee. But right now, I'm using the cone filter. Okay, now, you see an arrow here, and it says align. You have to align this one here with this one here. There you go. Now, since I have 16 ounces of water, in their chart, I'm gonna follow what they say here. 15 ounces of water, 450 ml. I need 3 scoops of coffee grind. So that's what I'm going to do, because right now I have 16 ounces of water. I'm gonna add a little extra of coffee. One. Two. 3, and a little bit of extra. You can try it, and you can, it depends on how you drink your coffee. If you want it stronger, you can adjust your coffee grind. All right, now let's put it in. Okay, now, okay, where are we? All right, here we go. The first one is fast. If you're in a hurry, you can brew your coffee faster. But the recommended one is the gold one, because this machine is one of the handful. It's rated a gold standard machine. So this is what they recommended, gold. And then the third one is strong. If you like a strong coffee, you can select the strong one. So we have Over Ice and My Brew. So My Brew is a customized. You can set your coffee temperature. If you don't like it too hot, once it comes out, you can customize it. This is one of the features that I like in this machine. Customize. And then you have Cold Brew. It's good for summertime. And then the setting. Right now, we're going back to gold. And that's what I want to try. There you go. Intercup. Gold. And it tells you. Because I only put 16 ounces of water, and then it suggests that maybe you just put your cup there, because it's only like 3 cups. But just ignore that so that your coffee will go there. Wow. Brewing, yes, 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 my coffee. Gonna get my cup. Gonna get my cup. Oh, not there. I need to try my coffee. Wow. I like this one because there's an arrow. When it's heating, you only got 2 bars. And then when it's brewing, you got the 4 bars. So see what it says after it's done. Cool. Just like the look of it. Nice. Since brew, oh, it tells you 10 seconds that it's done brewing. So let's try. All right. First cup of coffee. Now there's a button here. If you want to take off the lid, you have to put it on unlock. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. Ta-da! All right. I have to make one coffee for my hubby too, my cameraman. Just waiting for the first cup of coffee. All right, mister.
Thank you.
Be my guest.
Salamat po.
Mm. Mm.
Oh yeah.
Good coffee. We're using this kick-ass coffee. Funny names, but it's good coffee.
Just need more sugar.
Someone need more sugar. It's not. I guess you have to stir it because it's not.
That's the organic sugar.
And we're using an organic sugar cane sugar.
It tastes so much more balanced.
Yeah.
There's no bitter or aftertaste like we have with the other machine.
Yeah. Yeah.
It tastes like something you get when you go to a high-end restaurant. That's what I noticed. It's smooth and balanced.
Yeah.
Whereas the other machine has an aftertaste.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Now I know why they call it gold standard. It really is balanced.
Yeah. So we've been using this Breville Precision Brewer, and it's a thermo. The reason why it's thermo, because this one, you can make your coffee in advance, and your coffee will stay warm in this pitcher. And after you make your coffee, this item is not warm outside. You can set it anywhere. It doesn't hurt your countertop because it's not warm. It's cold in here. But your coffee inside, it's warm. That's why they call it thermo. And what I really like is it's just easy to turn on in the morning. So I plug this. First of all, of course, you put your coffee, you put your coffee, your water, and then you plug this, and then you can select your selection, but I normally like the gold one. And then you just press start, and you have a nice coffee. And what we notice about this new machine is there's no bitter taste after. It's like you can keep your coffee for probably half an hour in this. It doesn't taste bitter like the other one. And the other thing that I really like is this one. You just take this one off after you're done brewing your coffee, dump it in the garbage, and then you can just take this one out and wash it. And the other thing about this is with this coffee, you're using the cone filter. You're not using the wide flat one. The advantage of using a cone filter is the water drips repeatedly on the same spot. So it uses all your ground. It washes all your ground. It doesn't spread, and it just drip on the same spot. But the other coffee around it, it's still there. So, what's the advantage of this cone filter is, for example, this is what we are using before, and this is what now with the Breville Precision Brewer machine. There is no waste of coffee grind because it drips on the same spot repeatedly, and we're using now less coffee grind compared to the previous one. So, we're using less coffee and taste much better than the last one. So, what can you ask for more about this coffee machine that I love? Voila! So, if you are thinking of buying a new coffee machine, consider this Breville Precision Brewer Thermos. Voila!